What is up, YouTube? TRF DHM. Hope you, well, as I'm reacting to this video, the Laker video is being uploaded as we speak. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. You're getting 3 NBA videos from yesterday, and then you're going to get college football playoff, Alabama versus Oklahoma, whenever that game finishes. Leave in the comments of this video, who do you have winning the Alabama and Oklahoma game? If you didn't already see it, fantasy, I already did it on the Laker game. So I already talked about my fantasy team on the Laker game. I ain't going to show it. But yeah, I love you all. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Sub to my Twitch. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Everything being in the link in the description. Or if the name's right there. Stephen Curry. Dylan Brooks. Hey, Steph. Hey, Steph. Hey, Draymond. Draymond. Real shit. This the one game I need you to be Draymond of the old and be negative and choke a nigga. Yeah. Because, hey, Dylan, I saw you hit Stephen Curry. I saw it. I watched Flight react to the video. What? Last night. That shit was funny. I'm surprised you get away with this shit. Me personally, swing on a nigga, don't ask questions. You know? Why would I miss? Hold up. Hold up. I already said this in a Laker game. Let me see. Matthew Judon signing with the Bills. Very interesting. I'm sorry. Yeah. Facts. W night. All right, let's lock in. And they was talking about it. Let's have that video up, just for the sake of it. Whenever, what was it, NBA TV or NBA Today? Some bullshit. I don't know y'all YouTube channel. Hope I said it right. Yeah. Okay. Hey man, everybody keep talking about this. Stop comparing LeBron to people. I keep telling y'all. Don't do that to yourselves. You know the worst part is? I don't think that video gonna be up. Oh, shout out Jalen Brunson. Yeah, shout you up, bro. You MVP of the NBA Cup. I gotta find that video actually then. We'll find it. Did I just quote? No. This is honest to God funniest shit I've ever did while recording. I'm leaving this shit all up here. I'm not editing that bitch out.
A one-day trip to the Valley of the Suns, and the Suns coming to the Dubs on
real shit. Y'all see this shit, right? KD isn't special without Stephen Curry. We gonna react to that. Well, they said I'm gonna skip around a little bit on that during the Houston game. So make sure y'all watch that Houston game. Very interesting bullshit. I was right there. I saw it.
Saturday.
This is why his ass don't go get the post. For the love of God. The only time I need you to swat some shit is today, man. Please. Also, leave in the comments what other NBA game from yesterday I should react to.
Smash mouth, he calls himself. Dylan Brooks, Jalen Green came over in the Durant trade. And this is the most offensive-minded we've ever seen Dylan Brooks. He's so aggressive right now. Other went by Williams once.
Jimmy.
How about two
hey Williams, you playing like post in this fucking paint, nigga. You saw.
Switch it up on him early. GP2 is checked in.
He really letting that bitch fly. Dylan Brooks is letting this bitch fly. It's crazy.
They fought back all the way back in that game, and he hits the go-ahead three, then crashes.
Look at this nigga. He letting that bitch fly.
Then they foul LeBron on the three. He knocks down another.
He letting that bitch. He really letting that bitch fly. Oh man.
Got 13 of their 15.
Who this nigga Dylan Brooks feeling like? He about to have a career year.
With this group, you like
question.
The defense there can come.
Can Dylan Brooks win most improved player? Because I swear to God, this is the most I've seen him doing this fucking season. Hey, pause. That's what you're supposed to kick him in this. I'm sorry.
It's in the corner, and you get it and get it out of your hands. Good things can happen.
Draymond, come on.
Draymond
Good shot.
Lasered home.
Good shot, Dre.
Now they get it to Butler. End of the clock. Throw him a grenade.
Thank you, Jim.
Draws the foul, flips it in, and bails everyone out.
Though.
That's the three you want. Jimmy
told
keeping
you,
it alive.
Told you, nigga useless. He useless. Look.
Good one, 100 miles an hour, laying it up.
That niggas take ball. You tried. And what the fuck is wrong with Al Horford? All that.
Angle of the basket. No one was really in front
of him. Good shit, Pods. Put a dark nigga on the bench, Phoenix.
Forget about the play. Just drive by your man.
That's Gillespie. Gillespie.
Talked about it. That's what he does.
I don't know who the fuck you is.
Off the dribble.
I don't know where you came from. Why you a problem?
Villanova.
Of course you came. You came from Villanova?
Baseline pull.
If you did, I'm not surprised.
Went right down the lane and then had it away. But this is almost like let Steph go against Gillespie.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Take your chances.
Good pass. Good swing. Come on, buddy.
Nicely. Buddy Hield pays it off. That was pretty. From Kuminga to Gee, back out to Buddy Hield for three.
Good seal. I can't get it.
Getting right to the rim there.
Come on, Curry. Nope.
Curry doubled. Santos hitting a three.
Don't know who you are, but thank
you.
They're
so focused on Steph, and Steph is so unselfish. Skip pass to Gillespie. They force him off the line, but now Royce O'Neal has been bombing away for threes.
Hey, what I learned from Royce O'Neal is no matter what, if you're in the NBA, you can pull any kind of girl.
Shot clock at 2. Santos has to launch.
You can pull any kind of fucking girl.
And buries another three. Kuminga, nice pass from Butler, good flash from JK, and Phoenix will take time. Dylan Brooks, Quentin Post met him, and nice finish by Dylan Brooks there. Brooks, nice pass inside, and Iguodala paying it off.
That's one where Jimmy Butler can keep his body in between Dylan Brooks and the basket instead of trying to deny
let him get
into the paint.
I'm gonna keep telling you, it's all post. You don't do nothing. Look at this.
With that fadeaway.
Look.
He works on that pregame. He must have taken that shot 20 times before the game.
I saw that too.
Butler down the lane, Jimmy.
What? Hey, real shit, post. Why you here for, bro? Besides shooting the 3-ball.
Back to one cut. There you go. And Butler laying it in.
I got no favorites in this match.
I'm going to react to you.
Yes.
And speaking of getting loose, Mr. Booker's
I'll be honest, I don't even think I've seen Devin Booker, but I don't watch Phoenix games. So
it's Steph with that mean
crossover.
He's getting inside.
Melton inside, flipping it up and in.
See, that's post kind of defense. Being tall for nothing.
Active. They're doubling Booker a lot early, getting it out of his hands.
You know he's going to shoot it.
Sidestep Dylan Brooks 3. He is having a night. 20 in the first half.
He has 20 points in the first half. That's why he plays so fucking good in fantasy. Shit, man. I'm about to keep this nigga on my fantasy team.
Butler to the baseline. That is goal.
Oh, man. That's bad.
2 more for Jimmy.
Yeah, okay. Got him reaching.
Got around Dylan Brooks. Drop it off to Butler.
Hey, Mark. Hey. You got dunked on, nigga. That's a dunk. You attempted to block that bitch. You got dunked on, nigga. Look at Jimmy Butler out here. You got dunked on, nigga. You got dunked on.
Combining.
Jimmy Butler looking like a wide receiver out here.
Draymond was patient with that delivery.
Throw it over the top. That catch radius is everywhere for Jimmy Butler.
Royce O'Neal, 3 and D. Don't leave O'Neal. The Warriors fortunate, but Dylan Brooks guiding it home, picks up a foul. Jimmy throwing that away. That's a rare turnover. And the Suns trying to capitalize with Booker on a sidestep open 3, and he got it. The Suns have come from 14 down. Steph missing that 3. Quentin Post kept it alive.
He ain't get the fucking rebound on, so how the fuck y'all talking about?
Catching and touchdown.
Man, he just sprinted out of that.
My motherfucker, like,
Quentin Post guiding it home.
I don't see him do nothing.
Got 5 assists.
Like, outside of shooting a fucking 3-ball. Why y'all 2 niggas laying on top of each other?
Another 3.
Look, where Post at? Not
start thinking about your downhill attack again. You're getting a little 3 happy.
Good shot, bro.
And Booker's getting happy.
I'm just hearing all
with their Steph
If you hear the win, leave it in the comments.
Jamski.
If you don't,
means someone else has to
I don't know why the
aggressive.
fuck it's so windy in Jersey. Or well, windy, I'm not in Jersey. Curry. Hey, Curry, you always do good for me in fantasy.
Quiet. 2 of 8, but dropping that
Oh,
one in. And
fuck,
sometimes
nigga,
it
2
only
of 8?
takes one. When attacking.
Steph.
Ryan
I gotta see
moving
that.
off the ball.
That boxer gonna say a lot.
Jimmy attacking. Had it swatted.
He not on my team
Their
anyway.
last two fourth quarters against Minnesota and Portland, allowing nearly 40 points in that quarter.
Good seal.
And 68%.
There's another good seal.
Gillespie gives Phoenix their first lead.
Who's Phoenix head coach?
17-16. And Gillespie now has 2 layups, and this time picking up a foul. Gillespie's been the hottest son.
Damn, the front rim was crazy.
Pajemski leaking out. He will lay it up and in. What beautiful pass by Steph.
That is the Warriors' first fast break points.
Kuminga. He's got to attack Gillespie, but Dunn blocked the shot.
I'm so glad I fucking dropped you off of fantasy.
He went naked.
I'm so glad I dropped you off of fantasy.
And out to Pajemski
for the love of God.
Pajemski is
Just
the team
doing
leader
shit.
in plus minus tonight. Louis is a 60% three-point shooter. And the fadeaway is good.
What I tell you, I'm motherfuckers be doing shit out here. Hey,
Underthrown.
I'm so glad I dropped you off of fantasy 2 pods. Fucking garbage.
Goodwin will stop for a 3 and bottom it.
For the love of
18th turnover. That's a costly one. Dunn getting inside.
Hey, Jimmy.
See, that's one, too, where Dunn is a driver.
Got post up in the air.
Okay.
And lay it up and in.
Go over. That's a costly one. Dunn getting inside. See, that's one, too, where Dunn is
The only thing he could do is shoot a fucking 3-ball.
the driver.
Got post up in the air.
Okay.
And one if you want to be a bitch,
Gillespie
too, guys.
must
That's
have
and one.
sprayed some cold spray on that knee.
Look.
Pajemski tried to create some contact, made it anyway. Wow. Where
I
would
don't know
they be
how the fuck he
without
made that, but
Brandon?
congrats.
6 of 8. Pass to Butler, to the
Dunk on
cutting
somebody.
Moody to hammer it down.
You can't forget about your cutting. Got him.
Butler laying it in, and now Phoenix has to take time. Devin Booker gonna work on
Look at post.
and
Look at
shoot
post.
the
Look
mid-range.
at. I'm not even going to
Warriors
state
not
fan
getting
it.
into anything. The shot clock at 5 here.
7 foot for nothing.
Pajemski fading and got another one. Oh, Pods. 7 of 9. He's got 15. Chance to tie or take the lead. Hot man. Brandon 3. And the Warriors take the lead.
Oh, shit.
Devin Booker rising from the mid-range. Brooks wants to work on Quentin Post. Creates a little space, puts it in. And the Dubs take time.
Quentin Post was just backing up the whole time.
Cycling now to Goodwin for 3.
He
Steph,
missed.
good rebound. Another touchdown.
He airball.
pass. Butler will dunk it down.
Now you're in business.
Booker wants to take over.
Why you got Draymond?
Drops in the jumper.
Question.
Touchdown pass.
Question.
Butler will dunk it down.
Why? Well, I'm assuming they obviously switched, but why?
Now you're in business.
Why would you put Draymond on that island?
Wants to take over. And drops in the jumper.
Look at Draymond.
Just rejected
Why you put him
that
on that
screen.
island?
You got to force him to that
Damn,
screen.
nigga.
Steph for the relocate 3.
Okay, this way he hit him.
Pajemski fighting for that rebound.
Damn.
And out of bounds to whom?
Dylan Brooks will be charged with a flagrant 1.
Damn, nigga.
Wind up, impact.
We hitting niggas.
On the play.
I told you, Draymond.
Wants to take
This is where
over.
Draymond's supposed to swing, man. You
Drops
gotta
in
take
the jumper.
Draymond. You gotta take that
Just
suspension.
rejected that
Respectfully.
screen. You got to force him to that screen.
Look at this
Steph for the
nigga.
relocate.
Oh, that right
3.
hand right to the chest.
Pajemski fighting for that rebound and out of bounds to
Hey,
whom?
man.
Dylan Brooks will be charged with a
Not my team,
flagrant
so.
1. Wind up, impact, with on the play. For making contact with Curry after the shot to his stomach.
Steph bottoms both free throws.
That's my. That's
Just
fantasy points
be
to me. so I don't give a
decisive here.
Jimmy will launch a 3.
Good shot, Jimmy. Tie game.
Jimmy Butler ties the game. Devin Booker
Devin
time.
Booker.
He'll rise to the mid-range and drop it in.
Shot.
They went quick and they got the shot. Steph Curry down the lane. Curry. And he is fouled.
Ooh,
Phoenix has
Curry
a
could give me
timeout.
N1 real shit though.
And
Curry.
they'll use it now.
Should've gave me
The
an N1
Stars have
again.
arrived.
Yeah.
Now at 5. Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks for the win. Air ball. Goodwin got it.
Oh, he called a foul.
And he got it.
He called the foul, so he was gonna lose anyway. Golden State. Dylan Brooks. So good. But hey, boxer idiot. Oh, whoa. It's a 15. Oh shit. See, y'all almost made me forgot.
Introducing the
We're gonna look at that Klay Thompson. We're gonna look at this one. We gotta look at that one. But we're gonna do that for the Houston video. After the Houston video.
New players get $100 in bonus bets if you win your first $10 bet. The Score Bet. Download now.
Excited too. We're 7 days away from Klay Thompson making another return to the Bay on Christmas Day. Our reporters Anthony Slater and Tim McMahon, they have a piece up right now on ESPN.com, and it reflects back on their breakup with Golden State, and they joined the show now. Gentlemen, thank you so much for taking the time. I really appreciate it. Slater, I want to start with you because you have been reporting on this story
Motherfucker like he about to go
for
to a
over year
wedding.
now. What do you think is the most important takeaway on the dissolving of that relationship?
Yeah, I'd even go back several years because I think the
Why not
breakup
quiet?
started, probably the summer of 2023 when
Right.
that extension doesn't get done. But I think that, a big takeaway would be that some of the frost of the breakup has thawed a little bit. And we all know, a lot of the ires about the business side from Klay's side
Could
towards
Klay return
management
with
and
the Warriors?
ownership and not getting, his
Blah,
contract
blah,
done.
blah,
But Steph Curry and
blah,
Draymond
blah,
Green,
blah.
as we reported, went to dinner last year. They played one game in Dallas. It was in February. They went over to his house. Steph said he got him and Draymond an Uber.
$1 million man
Want
taking
to
Uber is
go
crazy.
back to Golden State?
Yes. But
If
after
Klay-
there's a circumstance, because one thing that has been clear through that
Klay
phenomenal
s-
story
Klay
is
sucks.
that he still wants to win and that he came to Dallas expecting to play with Luka and to pursue a
I'm
championship.
gonna say,
which
y'all-
we know Dallas
both
was,
teams-
they made it to
respectfully,
the
both
finals,
teams
so they
suck.
were close, and he wanted to be one of those pieces that sets them over the edge. So it may not
Team Bell
obviously
at
be Dallas,
31.
it might be elsewhere, but the final stop, I think it would be picturesque, and I know you were being all
All right, I'm sorry. 31, 7 and 9, useless. You actually got 11 rebounds. Shocker. Curry had 15. It's okay, Curry. You got an off night. I know you'll bounce back. Damn, nigga. Yeah, Golden State. Y'all didn't deserve to win this fucking game. 25 and 24. Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Yeah, that's bad, Golden State. I don't know how y'all lost that one. They didn't even run no road. Look at this shit, man. How the fuck that happened? Y'all only scored 18 points in the third quarter? Damn, nigga. Leave in the comments. Should Klay come back?
Someone who grew up in the Bay, but I do think that's what the fans want, because in this story, it talks about how they see him playing. It's like he's
Trae-
supposed to
oh,
be
that
Luka.
Trae Young's- I don't
They'll
give a
see
fuck
him
about
draw
Trae
off
Young.
with another team. It's like, who's not?
Yeah,
having
why aren't they
his
having his back?
Why are they having his back? And no matter what team he's on, he's so associated after winning 4 championships with the Warriors. I'm happy he still feels like he's got gas in the tank to pursue another one. But I hope at the end of the day they bring it all back.
I just want to see Klay this year on the playoff team, right? On the playoff team, I think us watching this Klay Thompson
Hell
with
no.
the Dallas Mavericks, this role has been too big for him. That's not why they brought him in. They brought him in to play alongside Luka and Kyrie before Luka was traded.
Exactly.
All of a sudden, Kyrie goes out, and then you have a young Cooper.
But he was
Klay.
still playing now,
He
so it
has
don't
a bigger
matter.
Role. I like to see him go somewhere where he has a lesser role, where all his job is to be a spacer, right, and be able to help guys get over the hump. So
Give
that's
credit
what I
where
would
it's
like
due.
to see
Defense
short
played
term
good,
for
too.
Klay Thompson.
What's the likelihood that Perk is going to see what he would like to see and the Mavericks are going to move on from Klay Thompson here?
Malika, Anthony Davis, Klay Thompson, those are the players that the Mavericks will be exploring
Say it
and
with your
taking
chest out,
trade
dog.
calls on. And for Klay Thompson's perspective, he's been playing a lot better the last 15 games, shooting close to 40% from three. And that helps that trade value because, from my understanding,
Because
as I
he
reported
sucks.
last week, Klay Thompson wants to play for a title contender moving forward. The Mavericks were supposed to be that. Like Tim McMahon said, he was supposed to play with Luka Doncic, but also Kyrie Irving and get passes
What
from
is
these
happening?
guys.
My bad.
That hasn't happened. This is a play-in tournament team. They're going to be wide open on the trade market.
And not to be ignored, as a part of the piece, he's found a little piece, right? Because I think part of the tension was in Golden State maybe having to go to the bench, but it seems like in the shift coming off the bench, he feels a little bit more comfortable.
I'm keeping it a buck.
It's helped.
People keep saying the Lakers, keep your ass where you at, nigga. Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We got Houston versus Orlando. Then we got the Oklahoma and Alabama game, whenever that game finishes. I love you all. Everything will be in the link in the descriptions. I don't know how many fucking times I said that. All glory to God.